Oh, I've always wanted a boat. I have been around sailing for years, but I didn't actually learn to sail the boat till I was 70 years old, and actually waited till I had my boat delivered before I took sailing lessons here in Annapolis. There's nothing better than getting on a sailboat, even if it's not moving, just to get around water. Hey, I live in Nashville, Tennessee. We don't have an ocean close, so when I get to the boat, it's exciting to me. I particularly like the fact that Atlantic Cruising Yacht had arranged for charter opportunities in many different locations, and so that was a big motivating factor. And the fact that they're the biggest dealer for Fontaine Pajot was a huge reason why I felt that that was a good group to purchase my yacht from. I have a three cabin FP47, and if I'm going, the more time I spend on it, the more space I'd like. I've had times where I wish I could have more people on board. Certainly, the more cabins you have, it makes it a more charterable boat. I mean, the sweet spot, in my view, is not my boat, because my boat is really built for an owner, more for an owner. Although I've chartered it quite a bit. In fact, they've chartered it like crazy all summer, even though it's a three cabin boat. But I just wanted a bigger boat, slightly bigger boat, and a lot of the way that 51 lays out is similar to the boat I already have. I mean, it's got some nice new features to it, but it's not dramatically different, and it's only a couple feet wider and a few feet longer, and and it's five cabins instead of three. And of course, that particular new 51 has several different cabin options. So in my case, I elected to have a Maestro owner cabin on one side, and then five other cabins. But you can have as many as six in identical cabins on that boat if you want. Ken Krasko is, of course, the person who heads that up for Atlantic Cruising Yachts, and Ken was great, and very patient with all of that. And of course, your salesperson is there as well, and Chris Farine. I mean, anybody that you deal with can give you an answer, and you don't have to wait for one long. They're very responsive to any question you have. I always wanted to own my own boat, and I got to an age where I said, it's now or never. I better either do it or not do it. And that really was the motivation. And I remember I came to the boat show, I think in 2017, and saw the first Saona 47. It was hull number 4 on the same dock, and loved it. And so I ordered it, and then I had it sailed across instead of freighted across. Quite frankly, I prefer that because now I know my boat's checked out. If something's gonna fail, it's going to fail during that first sail, and I didn't want it failing on me. I know that some people freighter them over, and there's advantages to that, but that was not my preference. So, I'm Chris Cargen. I purchased a Fontaine Pajot Saona 47 from Atlantic Cruising Yachts, and I love the boat. I've had it for 3 years, and I have put a deposit up for a new Fontaine Pajot 51 catamaran.